Hi everybody, this is a general reading for the collective. This is a lunar eclipse reading that I decided to do since we do have a lunar eclipse tomorrow. I figured I would do a reading for the collective, see what's going on out there with all the energy. I do know it's some heavy duty energy. A lot of healing energy right now. Seems like things from the past are coming back in order for them to be dealt with, moved on from, healed, whatever the situation may be. A lot of that coming up in the readings the past few days. So this one will be interesting. Like I said, it's a general reading for the collective. It won't resonate for all of you. If it does, that's great. Feel free to leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe so you'll be notified of any new readings for your actual zodiac sign that I may upload. I have them in playlists so you can find them fairly easily. And what else? All of my info is in the description box below. I think that's it. I do pre-shuffle. I shuffle a little bit when I start. Two of Swords just came out. Putting it back though because I technically was not started yet. So, so I'm going to put it back. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started here and see what kind of energies you guys are throwing out right now. This one I'm going to take. So we have... You know, this doesn't surprise me. And I was pausing so I could look at it. It's Nine of Cups, though. It's happiness. You know, a lot of people are happy right now. I think going into the holidays, you know, it creates a lot of happiness in our lives, which is a good thing. You know, we all need happiness in our lives. That's for darn sure. Because there's enough times in our lives when, you know, things aren't happy. Okay, so let me get some more here. So we have Nine of Cups, Three of Cups, Page of Wands. Let me grab one more actually up here on top. Ace of Cups. 3 cup cards out of 4. A lot of emotional things going on, which I already knew, so I'm not surprised. Happiness, celebrations with friends, new love. Over here we got the Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, taking action with something. This could be taking action, you know, towards a new love. Pages are that new energy. King of Swords. What else do we have, Spirit, for the collective? For the lunar eclipse. What else do we have for the collective, please? Messages for the collective. King of Swords, that's that truthful energy, very logical thinking, goal-oriented. You know, the King of Swords, he knows what he wants. Very honest, very truthful, forthcoming. Knight of Pentacles. This can be time, effort, money, anything in the physical realm, material things. A lot of you could be manifesting things with your finances. Hierophant. This is a commitment. It can be a spiritual union, organized religion. Okay, I just had one I thought that flipped over. But I guess not because I don't see it anywhere. Ten of Wands. Not surprised with that one either. Okay. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands. Overall energy. Yeah, so like I said, we've got, you know, happiness and celebrations. This Nine of Cups, you know, it's emotional happiness. And we've got it with the Three of Cups, celebrations with family, friends, get-togethers. You know, we are in the holiday season now. It is November. Kind of crazy to think that it's November. But it is. And, you know, this is going to bring on celebrations, you know, get-togethers, happy times, memories, you know, sharing with friends and family. So those are good cards there. And then the Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Somebody could be bringing in a message that they'd like to start a relationship with you. You know, Pages, it's that newer energy, younger type of energy, which means it's the spark of something. And Wands, that's fire energy, movement. It's the action. It is an action step. So it's actually doing something about their feelings. So Ace of Cups. Cups are emotions. That's water energy. Many times the Ace of Cups can be somebody offering you, you know, love, offering a new relationship, a new love connection, the start of something. So, you know, the Ace of Cups is that new emotional beginning, and the Page of Wands is the movement of that beginning. You know, you can have emotions for somebody and not do anything about it. So that is where the Page of Wands comes in. That is the movement that goes along with the feelings. And the overall energy, I forgot to talk about, King of Wands, more fire energy, more movement. King of Wands, very passionate, fierce. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very passionate, kind of a do first and think later type of energy with the King of Wands. You know, us fire signs, we just jump right in there a lot of the times before we think things through. If this were King of Swords, that wouldn't be the case, because King of Swords definitely would be thinking through that, any action before he actually took the step. So it could be a lot of you are just feeling passionate about something, whatever that is, excuse me, and just, you know, going for it. It's a go for it type of energy. And while I was just talking about the King of Wands and the King of Swords, the difference is King of Swords here, this is, you know, thinking things through. This is bringing truth to situations, honesty, logic. It could be that with this King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, you are maybe thinking of a new career, moving forward with working on financial stability. Pentacles can be finances, job, career, money, also time and effort. Pentacles are also about effort, time put into something. So some of you could be taking action towards, a new beginning with something like that, job, career, maybe a new house, that type of situation. Then we've got the Hierophant, which, like I said, and originally, or I should say traditionally, the Hierophant is that it's the organized religion type of card where you would see a pope or a priest. It is structure, rules, commitment to something. I see the Hierophant as a spiritual card, a spiritual union. It could be even a marriage that's blessed by, spirit, blessed by the universe. It can also just signify a commitment to something. I see this more as a commitment to a person rather than just something. Whether it could even be a commitment to yourself. It could be that type of energy as well. Then we have the Ten of Wands, more fire energy. This 10 is the ending of a burden. You can see here this crow has this bundle of wands that he's struggling to carry, that are wrapped up. And it's a struggle, yes, but it's the ending of a struggle, because this is a 10, so it's the ending of a cycle. So I feel this is what's happening now with a lot of people with this energy that we're currently in. The struggles that we've been in they're phasing out. They're ending. This cycle of whatever we've been going through is ending, and then a new cycle is going to be, starting for most of us. I won't say everybody, but energy is energy, so we're all in the same energy, no matter where we are, where we live. It affects everybody. So let's go ahead and start getting some clarifiers. See what we've got going on here. I'll start with the Nine of Cups. Spirit-wise, the Nine of Cups here, please. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. Thank you. Knight of Swords. So this is that sword energy again. Sword energy is very fast moving. It is that air element. And I think it's showing up as the Knight of Swords here just because, like I said, the holidays are upon us. We're all moving into that season. And two, holidays bring about, I think, if you're sitting around the dinner table with your friends and family, or you're just sitting around, talking, reminiscing can happen. You talk about the past, talk about different situations, different people. A lot of times truth can come out. You're sharing with somebody, or they share something with you. This Knight of Swords here can also might have a little bit, of that in there as well. Then we have Temperance. Okay, Temperance is, this is a major arcana card. This is the Temperance Angel. It is about forgiveness, very healing, very spiritual healing card. It's about balancing out energies, forgiveness, patience. And I think that goes along well with, you know, this Nine of Cups, as well as the season that we're starting, you know, forgiving friends and family who may have hurt us, you know, forgiveness in general, being kinder, you know, to strangers, being more giving, more charitable, that type of energy. It's you know, all around healing with that Temperance angel. Let me get one more here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, giving time and effort. This is that new effort energy. It's a pentacle, so it's more effort and time. Okay, so it could be just also that you're working on creating, you know, your own happiness. You're working on, you know, learning how to forgive people. You're working on being truthful with other people. So let me go over to the Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? Tell me more on the Three of Cups. Okay, that was too many. Gotta put them back. Thank you, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles. So this is the family happiness card. This is Pentacles. This is a lot of stability. Get-togethers with family, friends. Goes right, you know, right along with that Three of Cups that I'm clarifying here. Let me get a couple more here. Why is the Ten of Pentacles with the Three of Cups? Ten of Wands in reverse. So it's this one here. Different deck. So that's how they look so different. Releasing baggage, releasing heavy burdens. This one's in reverse. There may be a little bit of, you know, holding on to things at first. You know, those family get-togethers, especially if you don't get along with some of your family members. This won't be for all of you, but some of you. It could be a struggle to let go of, you know, some grudges, or maybe you'll feel more burdened than another sibling or that type of thing. Might be something you need to watch for. Another ace. Now we get the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so truth. If that does apply to you, and you might have, you know, maybe you're thinking like, oh gosh, you know, I gotta go to this holiday thing at my family, my grandma's house, wherever you may be going, or even your own house if you're the one having it. Just remember to be truthful with yourself and other people. You know, there might be one person that you might have an issue with, you know, and it's just kind of like, okay, I have to behave for the sake of the greater good type of energy, which is a good thing. You don't want to ruin everybody else's, you know, holidays. Excuse me, sinuses. I couldn't figure out if I've had a cold or just I think it's just sinuses. It must be this crazy weather we're having, where it's been really warm for this time of year. Kind of throwing me off kilter. So Page of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Wands. That's that, you know, that's that spark. This Ace of Wands comes literally right after this Page of Wands. Now this could be, like I said, have something to do with somebody coming towards you with a love offer. That very same type of energy here. That Ace is actual movement. The Page is movement, but it's slower. You know, it's kind of a hesitating energy, like, I want to do this, but I'm a little nervous. The Ace is more, You know, I cannot think straight right now. I apologize. I can think straight, but the words aren't coming out how I would like them to. It's more determined, not as wishy-washy. The Page of Wands is a, you know, nervous. There's still a little maybe nervousness or fear, where the Ace of Wands is just like, okay, I'm just going to do this thing. That's what I was trying to say there. Queen of Pentacles, that could represent a person maybe not so stable with money. Maybe you might want to watch your money in the coming months, and I know that's hard to do with the holidays. And Page of Wands again, so that's two of these pages, and one is clarifying the other. So definitely some energy movement there with all of those wands. Let me clarify this Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here, please? Tell me more on the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Thank you. The World, yeah. It's a beginning of a new cycle. Somebody might want to offer you the world, and here we go. We have the Two of Cups. It could be a soulmate connection coming in for you. You might already know this person. You might not. But I feel like this person is going to want to offer you the world, is what I'm feeling this is about. Okay, come on now. We only need one card at a time. Let me try and shuffle this really good here. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups with the World with the Two of Cups. That Two of Cups is a very close connection, a very close relationship, similar to the Lovers card. The Lovers is a major, Two of Cups is a minor arcana. Very similar in energy, though. Magician, so yes, this is being manifested. Somebody is either you're manifesting this connection or the other person is. Because literally, let me make sure you can see it. Ace of Cups, you know, that love offering, the World, a new, you know, new cycle beginning, somebody wanting to give you the world with the Two of Cups, and then the Magician. This is being manifested right now for you. Whether you're doing a little of that, or they are, or maybe it's just Spirit in general, the universe doing that for you. Either way, it's probably coming. So prepare yourselves. If that applies to you, well, you might not know if it applies to you. You may not know that the other person feels that way yet. So, let me clarify King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here, please? High Priestess in reverse. So somebody's more in their head than they are in their intuition. The High Priestess, she's about intuition. She's about trusting your gut feelings, that inner knowing, you know, spiritual downloads, dreams, visions, synchronicities. Gosh, I go from a noisy stool before to now a noisy chair. So then we have Knight of Wands in reverse over this King of Swords with the High Priestess. This is a lack. If it's energy relating to you, it might be a lack of energy, a lack of movement. Knight of Wands, that's very confident energy, similar to this King here. Somebody might lack some confidence, either that or because it's clarifying the High Priestess in reverse. They're both in reverse. Maybe you're not trusting your intuition enough, because both of these are coming out with the King of Swords, which is that logical thinking. So you're either trying to turn off your inner knowing on purpose, or you're not aware that you're doing it. Both are possible. Clarify this Knight of Wands. Okay. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Feeling abandoned. Five of Pentacles, that's some little bit of a not chaos. It's not complete chaos. It's a little bit of a struggle, feeling kind of left out. You can see here she's got her, face in her knees, unaware that she's in control of the situation. The key is literally right behind her to open this door. It's kind of feeling left out, but sometimes also feeling kind of some self-pity, not realizing you're capable of getting yourself out of that situation. I feel this is about somebody you already know. You're trying to avoid something, you're not listening to yourself. There may be something that you know, or that you're trying to deny. You might know deep down inside, but you don't want to listen to that gut feeling, because I keep getting drawn to this High Priestess in reverse energy here. Okay, so let me go over to the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, thank you, Spirit, for that. And we have the Eight of Pentacles, so that is more to knock my table over and everything. That's more energy. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of effort. Might definitely have something to do with money where these pentacles are concerned. Let me get another one, see what we got. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Thank you. Yep, definitely. Nine of Pentacles. This is independent stability. So you're working on a lot of stability here. Whether this is financial stability, stability at home, feeling secure, safe, sound. Could be working on stability in a relationship. All three of these are pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight, and the Nine together. Working on independence. Let me go over to the Hierophant now. What do we got for that? Thank you, Spirit. Two of Swords. So now we have a little bit of confusion. You might be confused about a connection you have with somebody, whether this is a relationship or marriage. Maybe decision to make. Two of Swords. This is some mental conflict, not knowing what to do, not knowing which option to take. And it's clarifying the Hierophant here, so that for me is that spiritual connection, that kind of governed, I'm telling you what, I can't think straight. Seriously, it must be this lunar eclipse. I mean, come on. It's confusion in regards to this spiritual bond, spiritual union, I think is the word I was trying to find a minute ago. Yeah, so we've got Two of Swords and then Two of Pentacles with that same kind of energy, back and forth, decision. Oh, King of Wands in reverse. Okay, this could have something to do with a King of Wands. This would be same as here, only he's in reverse here. So, different deck, but, you know, King of Wands, he's that confident energy, that powerful fire energy. He can also be impulsive. He came out in the reverse here. You know, he can be, in the reverse, he can be impulsive, maybe egotistical. Yeah, we do have Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck here, which is typically heartbreak, confusion surrounding a relationship or maybe a third party. But King of Wands can be, that's an energy of misuse of power, maybe a narcissistic behavior, ego-centered behavior, you know, egotistical. It could be you are in a relationship with somebody like this and you're trying to figure out what to do about it. Spirit, please clarify Ten of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Tell me more. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Oh, God, they keep hitting the floor. Okay. So we have Nine of Cups again, which you've already had over here. So I'm feeling like this cycle has to end here, and you've got to let go of baggage in order to get this Nine of Cups emotional happiness. We've had both of those cards now come out. Actually, let me see. So the Nine of Cups was here. Hold on. Nine of Cups was here. Ten of Wands was there. Yeah. Same thing, different spot. So it's letting go of, you know, a lot of baggage, a lot of burdens being let go of, so that people can feel, you know, happier. Okay. Both of those flipped out really, really fast. I'm going to take them here. Yeah, and I was just talking about everything being released. So here we have it. The moon. A full moon at that. This is that release of energies, you know, bringing things to the surface with the illumination of the moon, so that they can balance out. You know, we've got two dogs here howling at the moon. One is white, one is black, and it's, you know, symbolic of that balance. When you release those things, when those things are illuminated, difficult situations, you know, something in a relationship, hidden truth or a secret, you can, you know, you can't heal that until it's up at the surface. If it's way down here, you're not even going to see it. So the moon is that transforming, cleansing energy. Okay, this is water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, very healing energy, which is why, you know, a lot of us are going through this these cycles we've been going through. Then we have the Hangman. That is a wait and see approach. It's kind of a timeout from the universe. And I think the Moon and the Hangman can go well together. You know, the Hangman is some introspection, waiting for, you know, maybe there's something you're waiting on in order to release any burdens you might have, so that, you know, you can clear the cycle, end the cycle. So I think those things do go along well. You know, so we've got achieving balance and happiness by releasing, you know, those things, you know, any baggage, closing out old cycles so we can start new things with this Ace energy, these new beginnings. We've got new movement here, new inspiration, new sparks of energy, new passion for, you know, new passion for something, or new passion for a person, new passion for a new relationship. And along with that, we have inner work, you know, really trying to figure out if we're hiding anything that we need to clear, you know, in order to move forward. You know, move forward with new beginnings in finances, new relationships, like I said, with friends, with family. So it really is a cleansing energy, and it has been for at least a couple weeks. I can't remember what I called it the one day. It's like it's a purging and cleansing energy. And here we have the wheel. That's, you know, the wheel is things changing. It's that, you know, it's the wheel of life. Nothing stays the same. We have to accept the fact that life changes, even when we don't want it to. It does change. Spirit, let me get 2 more cards, please, for advice. What advice do you have for the collective right now, for this energy that we're in? 7 of Pentacles, so that's taking stock of where you've come from, time and effort, nurturing energy, you know, nurturing yourself and others, self-care. Really put the time and effort into cleaning out the things that need to be cleaned, cleaning out, you know, old energies. And then the Emperor, this is the card of Aries. It's that fiery, passionate wand energy we've been seeing, only this is head honcho of the wands. You know, he's the Emperor, seated in his power. It's a very powerful energy. Even if you're not a fire sign, if you're not an Aries or Leo or Sagittarius, this is the major arcana for Aries, but it's taking charge of yourself. I always see the Emperor as taking charge of yourself. I mean, yeah, the Emperor, he's a leader. He's in charge of other people. You know, he gives directions. The Emperor is also representative of a father figure. So it's a very kind of authoritative energy. The feeling I always get from it, though, it's authority, but it's not abuse of power. Okay? King of Wands, this King of Wands in reverse here, that is abuse of power. Emperor knows what he's doing. Nothing's going to stand in his way. He's very self-assured. It's a self-assured energy. So we have the wheel, which is change, nurturing anything currently in your life now, and then anything that's entering your life. Kind of being open to the possibilities, taking a step back and looking to see where you need to put your time and effort, to manifest with this magician type of energy what it is that you want in your life in order to be successful. However you define success, everybody defines it differently. And then, finding your inner emperor, standing in your power, standing up for what you believe in, setting boundaries, whatever that, however that shows up for you. Being authentic with yourself. The emperor is authentic, and that's for damn sure. So, everybody has that emperor energy. We just have to find it when we lose it, but it is there. Everybody is capable of that type of energy. So I hope this hope for some of you, collective, and hang tight through this these little, I'll call it turbulence, but it really is a healing time of year, both because of, the holidays and just different phases with the energy cycles. So I hope this helped for some of you. If it did, please feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to hit that like button. I would appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching. Everybody enjoy the rest of your week. Take care. Bye-bye.